inch.
Half an inch, like drywall.
Sheetrock.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and so half an inch above this line, and you just come straight across.
Okay.
And then the ceiling in here, basically,
It's flat.
it's to 6'8" to this point, and then it goes straight up. So it does this kind of thing,
It's gonna be like angle and that.
like this. I'll show you. I'll draw it.
It's like an L, like a backward.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Here, pen's right here.
There's a sheet missing somewhere.
Oh, I can get blueprints, everything.
Well, if you can do that, let me just send the new.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
So it's gonna do something like this. So this is your, vanity, the sink, and this is 6'8" to here,
Don't miss anything.
and then this is gonna continue up, and then the ceiling comes down like this,
Okay.
and this is your door opening.
Yep.
And there's a cove in here with the light.
Okay.
And the what I was thinking we could actually do is, when we put the HVAC up there, so the HVAC duct is, well, it's a circle, but it's doing something like this. And instead of putting the register, the supply here, I think we should just put it in here so you don't see it. So it's just going to push air
Oh, okay.
that way.
Yeah.
A really nice resort hotel.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's it.
Nice.
Yeah. So this should be, this is our 30 inches.
Okay.
And good. Yeah, we left extra in here with the pocket door.
Yeah. This line don't mean nothing, right? This one.
That's just the
Just
center
grab
line.
The center of that.
Yeah.
That's just our
This- yeah,
reference.
okay.
Yeah. Maybe we should use red tape or green tape. Right?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything. And then other thing, so here, so I don't know if you can see it, but basically there's a door right in here that swings out, and it's that's a custom door we'll build. It's going to be huge, like 3'6" by that height. But what that means is that what we need to do is here. So you can just imagine a radius, from here. So these two joists, studs, what we need to do is just cut these back by about 2 inches. Which should be, I think I could do that if you guys don't want to do it, but
We do whatever we have
yeah,
to
Yeah.
just get a if you don't have a track saw would be the best, because then it's totally, but yeah, just get a saw and just come down and then cut this back right
do.
here,
Like 2 inches too?
2 inches, yeah.
From this point over there, everything have to be cut.
Yeah,
2 inches.
2 inches, not that,
No, not that this one. I'm talking
actually,
about. But
this one, and then up
Yeah.
to there,
2 inches from here,
yeah.
all the way.
Yeah, all the way. It's
Yeah.
not but it's easier to come back in once we have the exact dimensions of the door to fix that.
What about the drywall? It's gonna be like a little step there?
Yeah. it's
Okay,
gonna be-
okay.
Yeah,
alright.
that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
a little corner right there, just like 2 inches,
Yeah, 'cause
like
the-
2 inch.
Yeah, because the door, right, is going to be 2 inches, and we have an additional 3/4, 5/8 of here, and so we want to make sure that we have at least 2 inches to make sure we can flush that door. The door could always be thinner, but an 1/8 or whatever, just to make sure that this remains flush. So
Cool.
Okay.
clear on that?
Yeah.
So in terms of this, so a couple ways to go about this, but so essentially, you know, this is one continuous surface, right? It's totally open, and so it needs to be straight. And we know that these are not perfectly in plane, but this joist comes out further than this. So we basically need to fur this out. And so we could go about it, there's two ways we can do this. The first would be we just add furring strips here, everywhere.
Like a shims? Like a shim it?
Yeah. Just, you know, the advantage of that is when they come in to blow insulation, we get an additional inch of insulation.
Yeah.
So that's good. Other way to do it is we let them blow insulation up to this, and then we come in and we just run strips in this direction. The advantage of that is it's going to be a lot easier to tell if we have a straight line.
Okay, I think can be better.
Yeah.
I think can be better.
Okay.
So it's just in terms of schedule. So do we have a time and a quote for the insulation guy yet?
I have a quote for the insulation guy somewhere. I haven't looked at it. I haven't opened it up.
Okay.
I can do that in a second.
But yeah, the sooner we can get Hoopa to do electrical,
Yep.
then we can blow insulation,
Yep.
then we can come in and run those strips across
Yep.
and guarantee that we have like a dead straight line across here.
Yep.
And then once those strips are in, I can come in and measure and produce the template for the arc.
Yeah.
Um,
But this wall, the one that we're going to test, because that's our next step.
yeah.
We just can be able now to build it.
Yeah, you can build that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I w-
No issues there.
I was just, one of the comments was if there's a way to have some access to some storage or something that we can, I know we've got the
You wanna
fridge
do it in
there.
here too? I thought it was just there.
There for sure.
There.
And,
Oh.
you know, I think just,
Sure.
and it can be just kind of something underneath that, you know, isn't unsightly, but you can just kind of throw some things underneath there if you need to.
Okay.
Or, you know, conceivably, we don't need to figure that out till later, right?
You would build the wall anyway, because I
Yeah.
don't think we're gonna do a panel that's like, meaning, we would just do a panel that's this,
Right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can just kind of,
Right.
I think that's probably adequate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that can be built right now.
Okay,
no
because it's our
problem.
next thing to do, this one.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then we're just gonna go the way you want us to do it.
Yeah.
Everything. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But my brother, he was concerned about this one, if we can finish it and do it. And also, he wants to know about the height of this. Because we're gonna put another piece on this side. For the drop ceiling, I think,
Yeah, do it at 6'8".
right?
Yeah.
But the height is what he wants. How high we're gonna go? What is how you?
That's
Yeah,
a
so-
6'8".
Yeah,
It's 6'8", and so
Okay.
I would
Right now.
essentially run the blocking
right there. Yeah, all the way.
all the way across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't think we need any more on that wall. We don't need anything else up there. We do need to cut a slot
For the screen
for
projector.
the screen, and so actually, you know, let's do this. Let's do the blocking here,
You okay?
and then all the way at the top.